Okay, what else? Talk to us about construction.
Investment construction. Investment construction is a little bit different. We're trying to get more competitive with rate and down payment. Right now, we're at 30 for a 30-year fixed. If you were to build a house right now, in fact, build a duplex, 30-year fixed, it's running you 5.875 on 30 years. We want 70% LTV, so we want 30% down. I'm going to start submitting 25% down payment on everything I put through from this point forward.
Most people don't understand what that means.
Okay.
They're like local underwriting. Most of their business is here in Washington. And so it's not like when you're with Bank of America or Chase or something like that where this is the strict guideline. There's always a bit of wiggle room.
Yeah.
There's dentists selling.
That's what it really is. It's usually what it is. Like, I'll give you an example. Just before I got here, I was in Lakes, so me with a construction loan, an owner builder construction loan. This is an owner occupied. And we're going back and forth on what his land's going to be worth once he removes a single family home that's sitting on top of it. So it's going to be worth less because of it. But he's improved the property by about as much as that home is worth.
Sure.
So what are we going to give him for value on that land? And that equates into how we put together a cost acquisition. So I'll call up the underwriter and go, hey, can we give this guy $205 for this? Or we just give him the $205 number because it's going to make his closing costs line up just right. And he doesn't have to borrow as much money. You know, his funds to close are going to be a lot lower. It's just better for him. And our underwriter will go, well, I don't know. I was like, listen, this is a good guy. He's done all this, got all this extensive history. He's got good credit. He's got good reserves. He'll actually, our underwriters will listen to me and go, okay, they'll look at character, they'll think about things, they'll go, okay, what's the history here? And they'll budge on stuff. Or I'll just throw it all at them and go, oh man, you can't screw this guy over this bad. And they'll be like, all right, Sender, it's the last time we're doing this. And there's been a lot of those last times. But I try to play it, you know, just like you said earlier, it was brilliant, is when you're talking to the municipalities,
yeah.
You're almost making them work for you, because what you're doing is you're humbling yourself before them and making them feel superior. And I know my head underwriter, this is all recorded, my head underwriter, he's a fantastic, wonderful man. He's never evolved anywhere. But I make sure he understands that he does. He knows 10 times more than I'll ever know.
Yeah.
He's like a Mike Hansen or an Anti. The guy knows everything. So I'll just go throw it out at him like, listen, this is what I'm doing. Mike, what should I do? And he'll tell me, this is what you should do. Oh, this is what we like. And okay, well, what do you think about this? Like, I really think this could be a good deal.
I think it's about, whenever we're working through these situations, it's about having a dialogue and a communication. You can't just walk in and be like, you're doing X. It's like, what do you think? How are you doing? If you have a dialogue and that friendship and that relationship builds to, to push things through.
You build social equity that way, and it's effective, and I think it helps. So what I would usually do with these underwriters is we come in and go, listen, we want to build this. Do you want to build a duplex? Okay, Mike, what's it costing right now? $250 to build a duplex? $300 to build it. We just started talking about this. $300 to build a duplex. So just like we spoke earlier, 30% down is $210. What's 25? This is how bad I have the numbers at the top of my head.
I'm sorry, what?
25% down?
75,000. It would be 225.
225. Okay, so I should figure that out in my head. So that's what it's going to cost you to build. You're still doing it. Duplexes now versus buying versus building.